this hour, we are all about the mini moguls holding it down in the business world. My next guest is only 17 years old, but for the past 2 years, she's been teaching underserved kids how to start their own businesses. From young entrepreneur scholars, let's welcome Kailey, everybody. All right, so Kailey, first of all, you are cute as hell. And secondly, where did this idea come from?
Yeah, so when I was younger, I did a lot of volunteer work with a nonprofit that focuses on the needs of young children and low-income families. And I threw parties for them, carnivals, but I realized that they're not getting an education from that. And I'm very fortunate to have a wonderful education. So I decided one day 2 years ago while baking that I was going to put together this nonprofit and teach these kids how to become entrepreneurs, give them business skills while also having fun and baking and decorating cookies.
So you're accomplishing this all via baking. It's such a cool idea. So how does young entrepreneur scholars work?
So we go to nonprofits and different organizations, and we teach any kids anywhere from 9 to, we've taught kids who are 21. Obviously they're not kids, but we teach all these different types of kids how to do business, what the behind the scenes of the business is, how to start your own business. We base it off of a bake shop business, but a lot of these kids actually decided to turn it into clothing shops, other things like that, like nail polish shops, stuff like that. So it's been super fun.
Yeah, it's stuff that they're into. It's so funny. My kids love playing like chef or owning their own restaurant. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've ordered food that isn't real at my house. And it's amazing, like, to see them get so into it. So how do the kids usually respond? Do they like, is it like they're playing a role, or is it like they're dreaming big while doing that?
A lot of the times they're dreaming big, and also a lot of the times these kids don't have the opportunity to bake or learn these business skills, and they're all very supportive of each other. They know that there's no such thing as a mistake, and they all support each other. They support me, I support them. We've gotten wonderful feedback. We actually had a parent email us telling us that her daughter came to our program and this was just the push that she needed to start her own business, which made me super happy. And yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Like, 'cause that's your dream and it's happening. That's super cool. So what's it like? Is it easier or harder, you think, being a kid teaching kids?
It definitely, there's a lot of challenges with people taking me seriously, with people wanting to use our program, but I can also connect with the kids on a deeper level because I am very close to their age. But it's also hard for them to put trust into me since I am so close to their age. They're probably like, who is this person teaching me? She's a few years older than me. What does she know? But a lot of these kids give me their trust, and a lot of these places also give me their trust, and it's been great. But yeah, and I also don't take no as an answer. So.
Oh, well, you're going to make a lovely mom. You're going to nail it. Keep that up. So here's the thing where I asked too is I can ask my daughter to do something and she'll be like look at me like she's 16 and she's 6. But if my niece, Izzy, who's 13, like asks her, or like if I get her to do it, she'll totally listen. So I thought it might be a little easier because they might want to hear it from you rather than an adult. So it's really cool how you're connecting with these kids and inspiring them, because they all get very excited because they think you're like a superhero to them. I don't know, my daughter loves your age of person. Wish she loved mine. How many kids do you think you've taught so far?
To date, we have taught a little over 300 kids, and we're hoping by the end of the year we will hit the 500 kid mark. But one of our biggest things that we want to go to in the future is actually giving teachers across the country our programs so that they can teach this in school curriculums, after school programs, and they can use my program to give these kids this opportunity that they might otherwise not have.
Yeah, start implementing what you're doing. That's amazing. Well, Kailey, we love what you're doing, and we want to help you keep inspiring other kids. So we're giving young entrepreneur scholars $2,500 just to help out. Does that sound all right?
Are you serious? Wait, that's amazing.
Yes, we love you. We love what you're doing. It's super important what you're doing, all right?
Thank you so much. That's so exciting.
All right, well, nice to see you. We'll have you back and you let us know if you've made that 500 mark, all right?
All right, thank you. It was great meeting you. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Kailey. Thank you so much. Yep, I'm still here, just waiting for you to subscribe. If you don't, I'll be trapped in this box forever.